I told my brothers I won't lose myself again. And I'm running up these bands. Got these bitches coming in. Got these bitches coming.
Fast and Furious got to be the most ridiculous movie franchise I have ever seen. So, you know, Fast X just came out. Watched the movie. It was pretty aight. I liked it a lot. And I realized I only seen like 3 Fast and Furious movies within my lifetime. And I was like, man, I gotta go back and rewatch all these hoes. So while my employers were out here really thinking that I was sitting there at my desk working for 40 hours, nigga, I was watching Fast and Furious. And I just gotta say, these are some of the most absurd movies I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, all I gotta sit here and say is who cooked. Because whoever did is not no normal nigga. Now, you know the thing that a lot of people say when they try to cope for shows that they know aren't that good? Oh, it's really good. You just gotta turn your brain off, guys. Trust me. Mr. Lemus. The show's just bad. But this gotta be one of the only things that I've ever seen where you could actually say that and it's not an insult. Because if you watch this with your brain on, you will hate all these movies. Because none of this makes sense. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the first few movies, they're not that crazy. They might have the little crazy scene here and there, but it's not nothing that deep. Like this scene when they go into the truck, like, okay, I could do that too. Don't sleep on my 2012 Volkswagen, bro. That shit can cook, I'm telling you. Now I'm playing this shit run on cold, bro. Help. These movies are just some fun, I'm not gonna lie. But once I saw the Ejectocito scene, Ejectocito, cuz! I was like, nah. This is gonna be the start of something crazy. Now, I know I got a lot of anime fans on this channel, and if I was to explain Fast and Furious to y'all who have not seen it, these movies are like the scenarios that you would make as a kid when you had a bunch of action figures. I'm telling you. Because what grown nigga at an executive office was like, oh, we got a wedding scene? Yeah, put him in a wife beater. My nigga, huh? Like, nigga, you couldn't give him like a button-up sleeveless vest? A t-shirt? Like, I don't know, nigga. Dream merch? I'm not gonna lie, it's summertime. I be wearing my wife beaters all the time, but this is just ludicrous. I'm here all day, folks. And you know how mecha animes where the anime character got their little robot? In Fast and Furious, the robot is just their car. And I'm not gonna lie, this shit's so hard. It's like the perfect amount of campy, cheesy, and absolutely insane. And it's like, this is everything that I wanted in my life. And we about to get right into it right now. Let's get it. Before I even get into any of the crazy stuff, bro, first off, why was everyone in Tokyo Drift fine as hell? That's all I had to say. Because I was looking through every of these scenes, I'm like, mommy? Sorry, mommy? Like, take me to Tokyo right now! But yeah, man, these movies are absolutely insane. Like, I could really just sit here and rapid fire like 50 different moments. And the thing is, most of these moments don't even have to be car scenes. Like, you know when I call these people anime characters? Tell me why Dom be wearing the same wife beater and white tee literally everywhere. I already told y'all he wore a wife beater to a wedding. Bro be just like the nigga in the B movie. What outfit should I wear today? With your lame ass. And it's like, I get it. It's summertime. I'll be wearing my wife beater everywhere too. At my grandma's house, at Walmart, at the barber. But this is just absurd. Now, before my little binge, F9 is one of the few Fast and Furious movies that I actually watched. And this movie got a lot of crazy stuff too. They went to space in a car. And this is some shit you see straight out of Power Rangers, bro, because they really duct taped an entire rocket on this whole, you NASA ad niggas. Now, this next scene right here is my personal favorite scene. It is so stupid, but trust me when I say they snapped. So you got my boy Dom Toretto going against a fighter jet in a truck. I'm not gonna lie, when it started, the jet was on the ad, bro. The truck was halfway to exploding. It was on fire and everything, rolling down an entire hill, and I do not know how this more than 50-foot long truck was rolling down a hill and he somehow made it to the driver's seat. I would have been moving all discombobulated in there like a mosh pit, bruh. But I'ma let it slide. Now somehow he regains control of his little anime mech truck type shit. I don't even know what he did, but hey, bruh, he going crazy. Now he started driving at full speed, and the girl in the jet is like, oh yeah, he's cooked for real. And look what she do. The basic villain smirk. At this point, it wasn't even a matter of if she was gonna get cooked. It was when. Now, normally I would call this plot armor, but I'm not gonna call this plot armor. I think Dom is just that guy. Because I don't even remember what this nigga name is, but he pull out a gun right behind Dom. And my man Dom must have watched Spider-Verse too, because he had spider sense in that hole. And then Dom busts a quick left, and then he start flailing in the truck, bro. And not only that, but he misses his entire shot, even though he had the pole upped on him for a cool minute before he even moved the truck. This is why I do not be taking no movie villain seriously, bro. Y'all just be so garbage. Like, even when I was younger, I had no idea why some of these villains would put a timer on their bombs, bro. Like, sometimes they don't even be in the base and they be having a timer. Like, nigga, you just asking to get dropped. But the girl in the jet going crazy, she dropped 4 missiles right inside that hole. Now, any normal nigga would be dead. But not Dom. Even though a missile hit directly where the cockpit is at, he's still turning the wheel. And this ain't even the craziest part. And he turns the truck full force over the mountain. And just to add on to it, he jumps out the truck as well with the worst CGI to boot. And then Jet Lady knows she was cooked because the truck completely flips over and crashes right into her with an entire explosion. And look at Don with this old Superman ad pose, bruh. Bro got the Timbs on, the True Religion jeans, and the white tee talking about something. For family, I will always cook. Bro, you're not him. I could make a whole video on F9 alone because these boys out here, number one, driving on a falling bridge. I know damn well your lame ass Jeep can't do that. And then you got the car rope scene where he turns his entire car into Miles Morales by crashing into this zip line right here. I don't even know how it attached to the car. And not only did he swing, he crashed. The car turned over multiple times like it got punched by Superman or some shit. All the windows completely smashed through and not a single airbag went off, and they are completely unscathed. Look at this stainless white tee. If this ain't some fictional Mary Sue's, I don't know what the hell is. You cannot look at me in the face and tell me that these niggas are human, and you cannot tell me that these cars are human made. I can make an entire movie of every single ridiculous scene. There's a whole thread on Twitter. I'm gonna try to remember to link that in the description because it's hilarious. That's what got me the idea to make this video, because I really don't know who cooked in these movies, but whoever did, I need them to get a hold of superheroes, bro. Because imagine if we had superhero movies as ridiculous as this on a consistent basis. And a lot of the good comic movies are already like that, but the way the MCU looking right now, yeah, man. Have a good one, guys.
Hey, it's like you got come in peace. Today I want war. Should feel my pain every time I had to strike myself in the store. No, I be on lean. Since you left, it's been codeine galore. On pretty pink cups everywhere I go. This ain't a dream.